Omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. This is important, and I'm going to bring this up now. Omega-6 to omega-3 ratio in cattle. Corn-fed is 15 to 2. 15 times to 2 times the omega-3. And that's what you usually will eat in the States. Now, what happens when you have the grass-fed is 3 to 2. Big difference. So the diet that you give the animal will make a huge, huge difference. Okay? It takes 30 days for DHA and 60 days for EPA to reach a steady state. So I have chickens. Yes, I have chickens at home. I got goats. I got pigs. I got children, you know. And to reach the steady state, if I have an animal that I just got from the market, for me to be able to say I got a good ratio of omega-3, it takes me 30 days and 60 days. I try to feed my animals organic as much as I can. Sometimes we can because price or whatever, but I try, and it makes a difference. For example, I have a very famous physical therapy. He's not here, okay? I can talk about him, okay? And I gave him eggs from my farm, okay? And my eggs are almost as red as this guy's shirt right here, okay? They're that red. So the guy called me on the phone and told me, oh my God, I had to throw your eggs out. I go, why? Oh my God, that was full of cholesterol. So why? Because it was red. I wanted to beat the shit out of this guy. Right? And I said, no more. And the reason is because it has beta-carotene, it has other fats that were fed into those eggs. We analyzed them, I paid for the analysis, and my eggs at my house are only about 109 milligrams, okay, of cholesterol. It's very small for a very large egg, okay? So what you feed your animal, that's what you'll be eating. If you feed an animal shit, you're going to be eating shit. I'm going to go through a series of slides here. They're not mine. This is from public talk. Okay, so I forgot the author of this, and that's my fault. Okay, oh, Rosemary, right there. Okay, and I just want to show you guys real quick how important each of those are. Omega-6 are important. You have to consume them in your diet. It's right there. Brain development, skeletal muscle, all that, right? Omega-3 is the same thing. EPA, DHA, they're involved in everything. Cardiac function, everything, okay? All those things are all there. You have to have them. Now, look at this number. Less than 5% is converted to the long-chain polyunsaturated fatty acids. Meaning, when you consume flaxseed oil, I want you guys, girls, to hear this, because I have a lot of girls that come to my office, oh, I'm taking a lot of flaxseed oil. Okay, if you're over 35 and you take flaxseed oil, you get fat. I want you guys to hear this again. No, I don't have the research on that. I just see it in my office. I have people that take 6, 9, 12 teaspoons of flaxseed oil and they get fat. Well, because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So you got to be careful. Less than 5%. Now, I drink coffee, I drink alcohol, you know, all those things. That's even less. Okay? In Canada, I got this slide on purpose. In Canada, about 11% of the population can make their own DHA. That is impressive. That's what we need to supplement sometimes. That's what we need to consume it. Okay? Only less than 1% consume ALA. That's alpha-linolenic acid that ends up as brain DHA. That is a big deal. So should we supplement with omega-3? Yes, but in balance. Again, balance. Okay. Omega-3 index. Okay? Omega-3 index is a laboratory test they use doctors right now also to show you that your omega-3 deficiency. Is it good? It is okay. It tells you that your fatty acids on your cell membrane, actually it's an excellent test. If you have somebody that has heart disease, I do it. I rarely order it because I like to balance your diet anyway, so I'm not going to order you deficient, okay? This is a cool test. It's cheap as hell, so it's worth ordering sometimes, okay? Now, does omega-3 affect gestational age? If you're a woman and you have babies that are premature, and you have the next baby is premature, and the next baby is premature, check your omega-3 levels. Because when they fed omega-3, then you went to full term. That is an indication that the baby is not going to be healthy. It stays there because you don't have enough on your diet. Remember that. Okay? God is awesome. We don't know shit compared to God. Okay? Okay. Vitamin E and polyunsaturated fat. If you consume polyunsaturated fat, flaxseed oil, all that crap, your vitamin E has to be high. If not, you're in trouble. You must consume vitamin E. Look at this slide. These are do you see that little red thing? Those are vitamin E. If they're not there and you consume all the fat you want, you're in deep doo-doo. You gotta have vitamin E. So you buy a supplement that is fat and doesn't have vitamin E, don't buy it. Okay? Do not buy it. Flaxseed oil, okay, when you guys buy a liquid, you put it on the fridge, it still gets oxidized. You don't believe me? Go take it to a lab, measure T-bars. It will get oxidized. As soon as you open it, you leave it for a long period of time, it gets oxidized. Okay? Omega-3, omega-6, this is just what happens. Now, the reason I put this slide is here, this is actually affected by many things. And we tell people that you need fish oils, you need fish oils. But in actuality, we need the alpha-linolenic acid. We need the linoleic acid. So when you take a supplement and you're taking a lot of fish oils, don't do that because it's going to create an imbalance with those oils. We need them. They're essential because we need them. Now, what affects that conversion right there? Alcohol, okay? What's the number one drug consumed in the world? Caffeine, okay? High levels of insulin, okay? Low zinc, low magnesium, all those will affect that conversion. So you need to be aware, again, balance. You need to have all the nutrients to work together. And here on this slide, so those guys that don't remember, it's right here, down here. It's like what inhibits that enzyme? It's right here. Alcohol, saturated fat. Here we go again. Saturated fat, trans fatty acid, hydrogenated fats, caffeine, diabetes, and getting old. Okay? So you're getting old, you're in deep shit. You got to eat fish oil.